1 2 check check check. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Shannon Show. Today is Wednesday, February 18th. The time is 8:05. Hey, what's going on, Chance? What's up, Shannon? I can't believe the Super Bowl. Can't believe the Super Bowl was lit, and I enjoyed the halftime show. Okay. Hey, what's up, Brady? What's up, Shannon? I didn't watch the Super Bowl. Okay. Chance says, in my show, A Million Little Things just went number one. Good deal. We got a prize for best show. Good deal. Mm-hmm. Ooh, ooh. So glad everybody's doing all right today, because I lose control. I tell you, it's rough trying to figure out my time frames when to get on here because of work. So I throw my times back. So I just get on here when I can. Like my normal time is 7 o'clock, but it's what's the word? Uh, Fluctuates the time, yeah. Because I lose control. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Talk, I didn't even post it on my share on my thing. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing all right. This weather today is actually warm. It's 67. The last few weeks we've been getting beat down below zero, below -1. Oh my gosh. And on top of that, the wind blowing on top of the cold weather, it makes it even harder getting up in the morning and trying to go to work. I lose control. But yeah, I can't believe how warm it is right now. Mm-hmm. Ooh, ooh. Because I lose control over the weather. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see the Super Bowl at all. I think I was busy working, or after work. I just didn't care. I really had rest because around that time the Super Bowl the other past weekend or whatever, hey, it was cold and I was already tired from work. It made me no difference. Hey, I know my buddies Broncos didn't make it, but so the Seahawks, you know what? This is the Seahawks' second championship winning. It could have been a third one if the stinking coach hadn't screwed it up for Marshawn Lynch. All they had to do was 1 yard away from the end zone or whatever. If they had just passed up, if they would have just rushed the ball, handed it off to Marshawn Lynch, they could have got put beast mode in there. They would have got the touchdown and won another Super Bowl. But no, they want to pass, throw the ball. I'm trying to figure what. Yeah, I think he talked about on the Shannon Sharp show. He said, "Hey, nobody won't take accountability." The coach is like, yeah, they know they screwed up. Whoever the coach, whoever, all of them screwed up putting that play in for the players. Yeah, that woo-wee, that conversation never be never live down. So I'm trying to work on my first album. I can't do it every song I write. I can't do it every song. I'm trying to work on my first album. I can't do it. Every song I write is trash. Well, that's the thing, man. A lot of artists, they go the songs they don't like, they keep going back to the drawing board. That's all it is. You just keep writing until you find, you'll get there. That's what a lot of people, artists do. They write, they don't like a song, they'll ball it up, or take the ones that you balled up, just hang on to it. Just hang on to it. The ones you write, just keep practicing. It'll get better. That's all it take, practice, and it'll come to you in time. Just keep writing, just keep going. You know, it'll all come together. Just keep putting that work in, working at your craft, working hard at it. It'll come to you. You know. Mm, 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 uh, mm. I can't even believe I'm here. I made it. I didn't make it last week because I was busy with work anticipation. Boom. Wow, work anticipation. I lose control when I'm mad. Da, da, da. Mm-hmm. But yep. But yeah, today is warm. It's 67. I can't believe it's this hot. Too hot, too hot, too hot. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run for shade. It's too hot. Feel the pain. Oh, it's too hot. Too hot. It's too hot. Gotta run for shelter. Gotta run for shade. It's not so long ago. Feel. So I was working on my first single was Boys Night, and I wrote chilling with my boys on my squad. Police chase after us. I need a break. That's what I wrote. That's what a lot of artists do. They write what they go through, realism, versus, making something up, but like or base it off of something real. That's what a lot of artists do. They base their stuff off of something real. Cause I lose control. Yeah, yeah. Gotta run for shelter. Yeah, just keep going. But yeah, I can't believe it. I've made it. I'm actually awake. I got some energy after work. But yeah, just keep going, Chance. Chance Hurtsfield. Mhm. But yeah, just keep going, keep writing, keep doing your thing, man. It'll all come together sooner or later. Yeah, don't be in a hurry. Yeah, just got to be patient. Yeah, that's the thing. Is the key is also patience. 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 Yep. Like a lot of artists, they start out small. Doing. They start out doing. Songs. They started out small, then they just kept working their way up. Everybody's been there. I lose control. Yeah, look at writers like Smokey Robinson, Michael Jackson, Lionel Richie, Babyface, all those writers. Look at what they went through, the stuff they talked about, examples, just going back, looking at, their stuff, them getting started. hmm Yeah, Michael started, I guess, when he was little. I think, yeah, he started when he was little. And of course, with songs, over time, they just write one song, then they write another one, then they write more. It just builds up, building, 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 you have a whole big resume of songs. So they look at this as just the first building block, to moving on up to the next level. So you learn go from level one, work your way up level two, just keep building those blocks. So all those blocks will add up. It's like deposits. You know. Anticipation. But yeah, that Super Bowl, I didn't see no commercials or nothing. I meant to go back. I still didn't go back because just what focus on it, just busy work. Because a job ain't nothing but work. A job ain't nothing but work. Well, good old work. But that's the cool thing is, you're passionate, something you love, you keep going. I know a lot of times people are writers also have a thing called writer's block. They can't be creative, come up. But yeah, that's a good start. Write stuff based off what you've been through, it's real to you, from your perspective of what you've been through. So it helps, something you can relate to and write about, it's real to you. Anticipation. Yep. Oh. Ooh, make it last. We can make it last forever. Ooh, make it last. We can make it. Yeah, this day went by pretty quick, I think. Maybe, I guess, kind of, sort of. Let's get it started. Let's get it. Yeah, this day, I'm kind of glad this day went through. So tomorrow should be a shorter day. Anticipation. Yep. So I kept hearing like there was an alternate version. I don't know, alternate version of the national anthem or something. I don't know, but I know there's a big fuss about. I don't know. His name is Bad Bunny or something. Keep hearing about Bad Bunny. I never looked into Bad Bunny. First time I heard about him. At the end, I was going to add me and my all right. All right, having a okay, and I didn't know if it was going to fit into the song. Well, that's something you just have to figure out. How far. So a lot of times, Smokey Robinson, he said when he wrote his songs, he said a lot of those songs they weren't based on stuff he went through. He said just people he knew, experiences he knew, people that stuff they went through. He based a lot of his songs on what he was writing. Mm-hmm. Smokey, yeah, look, you gotta check out Smokey Robinson, man. Smokey has a lot of good. You know how many hits Robinson helped write for Motown? Uh, of course, he helped write for the Temptations. Boy, he wrote a lot of. Smokey wrote a lot of songs, but he said he always based it on stuff that he knew that people went through. All his songs are not that he went through. Because somebody asked him about those songs. He said no, it was based on people he knew and the stuff they went through. He wrote those songs on. I mean, good material, something people can relate to. Yeah, Smokey Robinson. Look at Kenny Loggins, another writing machine. He can write stuff. Yeah, but that's the thing. Just research, look up like old school songwriters and stuff. And stuff they went through, and they write about it, or they just write stuff and experiences they know people went through, so they decide to make a song out of it. So that's how it is. You gotta dig deep. I said you gotta get down and dig deep. Get down in there. It'll come to you. Yeah. Been the tuba. Yeah, look at stuff that inspires you, inspiration that gets you going, to write about. Like, look at Stevie Wonder. He said he would take a tape recorder with him. This is like he was on the Mike Douglas show. It's like back in 77. So it was Douglas was interviewing. You should find it's on YouTube. Stevie Wonder interviewed by Mike Douglas, and he was saying if he heard a harmony or a melody, he said he would always take his tape recorder with him. So if something popped up, he would record it, the melody, and then he would take it back to the studio so that way he'd go back and try to play it and make a song off of it if something came to him, you know. So maybe that's something you should do. Take your phone, you know, since you can do digital recording audio on your phone. If the idea of something come up, you can write it down or do like a voice recording or something. Yeah, that's what I started to put. Yeah, you know, just do that. Things stuff that come to you, you know, write it down, you know, or melodies or something. But Stevie Wonder did that, you know, and he said so if something would come up because that's the thing is if you think of a word or a song, I do the same thing myself. The notes I come up with, I write it, I jot it soon. As soon as an idea of something pop up, I jot it down. I even put a date next to it and the time frame or whatever. So that way I say, oh, so this idea, because the ideas come and go, because it'll pop up once, it might come back again, but you never know. So it's always good to write those ideas down, write them down and record them or however, you know, best way, you know, to get the information down. Because, you know, it might come up and not, it might come around once and not come back, but it can be something that a memory or something that could trigger it to come back around again. But it's always good to try to get it the first time, the idea like, oh, when it's fresh, right on your mind, write it down, you know, record it. Mm-hmm. Been the two of us. Because like I go back and look at some of my notes, like, oh, I do remember that now after I made a note on it, you know, because you know, people always, you know, the human mind is always stuff flying, just data, information always flying back and forth inside their heads, you know. I whip my head back and forth. I whip my head back and forth. I whip my head back and forth. Look at what's her name? Willow Smith. I thought that was cool, small, a cool song. I whip my head back and forth. She's talking about her hair. Yeah, it was like inspiration, just talking about dancing and whipping her hair back. I said that's cool. She finally being creative, you know. Even the look, even it's like the way I look at stuff of being creative. Look at everyday stuff. You know what do people do every day? And look at Willow. That's a good idea. People, she whip her hair back and forth. She made a song off of it. Yeah, just simple, basic, everyday human stuff that people do. Mm-hmm. Like Morris Day in the time, he did that song called "The Walk." Walk, let your body talk. Yeah, he's talking about just walking, just basic stuff. You can make songs off of. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, look at Stevie Wonder. I like "Isn't She Lovely." His daughter inspired him because she was just born. The song was about his daughter, and like I like how he makes the whole song about her. And like towards the end of the song, you can hear him, which I thought was, I guess at that time that was really smart, you know, and innovative, you know, really creative. Him recording him getting his daughter in the bathtub, you know, getting her out of the bathtub, you know, in the bathtub and talking, you know, recording her while on the record. I thought that was really creative, you know. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it'll come to you. Just you have to be patient. You can't rush it. You just have to take your time. Just keep writing, because eventually you'll get better. As the saying goes, practice makes perfect. You know, just keep writing, keep writing. You know, look at Stephen King, and I'm sure his first movie or script he wrote probably wasn't the best, but you know, over time he got better and better and better. But you know, he's creative. That's obvious. You know, just the writing. You know, over time he got better and better. You know, how they start out. A lot of people. You know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But yeah, just keep going, man. That's all you do. It's all you do. Yep. Dun, dun, dun. Aretha Franklin was another good creative writer, songwriter. Aretha Franklin. There's Ashford and Simpson. Look at Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones, look at him. Yeah. Quincy Jones, man. Quincy. Just, you know, people you could listen to him. You know, of course, Quincy helped produce some of the best albums ever sold with Michael Jackson, Quincy Jones, you know. Mm-hmm. Just look at the people, you know, inspiration. Don't stop till you get it up. Yep. And of course, I'm sure there's all kind of YouTube videos of people doing songwriting, coming up with songs like for beginners, and people just starting out. I'm sure it's always some kind of video on YouTube. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, yeah. Uh, uh, uh. Du, 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 du. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, some people they like to sing songs, don't want to write it, but when they write songs too, there's more creative control. So not but like with Stevie Wonder, he had to fight with Barry Gordy and Motown to have more creative control because Motown had the Funk Brothers. They did all the house music, and there was other right. They already had their staff of writers, song people to write songs. But Stevie was a creative person too. He could write songs and make his own music. That's the genius part with Stevie. He can make his own music, write his own music and stuff. But he had to fight to get that creative control from Barry Gordy. He even said in a conversation he disguised his voice over the phone, called the secretary at Motown, and said he was Barry or whatever, and said and he was saying like give Stevie all this and such and such or whatever, and he ended up getting it, but he disguised his voice. But Stevie had to fight for that. Hey, how you doing, Sassy Cajun? I appreciate you coming in. How you doing today? Sassy Cajun's in the building. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in, Sassy Cajun. How you doing? Yeah, I appreciate the pictures on the Funko sodas. I'm still checking them out, so I'll hit you up this week too. But I like those. I like the Sanders sisters uh, Funko sodas. I tell you, I started my first Funko soda was back in 2020, the pandemic. We was at a store and I happened to see the one with Kato, and I bought it. I made a video on it back around 2020 or so, but I never. I saw after looking at Kato. I guess when I saw his face or something, I just kind of like I don't know if I want to keep getting Funko sodas. Sounds good. Okay, take your time. But yeah, I'm telling you, blow me away. I was like, wow. See, it's amazing when you throw something out there and people like how you just stepped up and said you had Funko soda because I love the Thrill Joys, but I'm putting those Funko sodas. I feel like I got a bunch of years. I got a lot of catching up to do with those Funko sodas. After I saw the variety of sodas they got, I feel like I just want to just do sodas. All my videos with sodas. I'll still mix it up with Thrill Joys, but I feel like for me, I get more out of it. I really love those sodas, and especially after Squishy Family mom, she had that Heat Miser soda can. That's what got me hooked back in after I saw that. Yeah. you know. Okay, yeah, my album, all right. Chance that my album would have changed, would have been called. Well, yeah. Well, just keep working on the name if that's what you want. Just should brainstorm some more titles, Chance. I tell you, I'm seriously hooked. I just want to do the Funko Soda videos and the frustrating part is I see online five below sell them, and I go to flea markets, but people sell them. So I've been doing that as well. I should start recording the videos of me going to the flea markets on the hunt for Funko sodas because I feel like that's all I want to chase is Funko sodas. And my video, I couldn't believe I got that from the flea market at Ted Lasso, brand new. My first uh, Chase Funko Chase soda, and then I got the Donald Duck one. Thanks to Squishy Mom, she said they feel responsible for my addiction, so now they decide they decide to send me those sodas. But yeah, I enjoy watching your videos. Hey, I like your graphics when they come on, like pink and blue. I really like the opening of your intro with the graphics. I really like the graphics. Sassy Cajun, yeah, I really like the graphics. Yeah. So right here in Naptown, Indianapolis, good old Indiana. Yeah. Yeah, most of all about the funk. I never had time to funk. So yeah, I was looking. You got Bruno from. Oh, that's from. Can't think of that Disney cartoon. Oh, you got Grape Ape. I didn't see that. You had Grape Ape. Grape Ape. Grape Ape. Yeah, from original from North Carolina. North Carolina. Mm-hmm. No Kakalaki. That's home base, the Tar Heels. Mm-hmm. That's my original home. North Carolina. Yeah, so Ariel. Okay, yeah, I know. I definitely want the Sanders sisters for sure because I like Hocus Pocus. Oh yeah, you can hear it. That's me from North Carolina, all day, all night. Yeah, and I'm a big fan of Bojangles chicken, and it's cool when I bump into people I know, from down south. First thing I ask them, "You like Bojangles chicken?" Bojangles chicken or cookout. Mm-hmm. You know it. You. Yeah. Sassy Cajun. Mm-hmm. But yeah, South. I gotta get back home sometime. I miss it. Now we went somewhere last over the summer, and we tried their Bojangles chicken, but it wasn't up to par like back home down south. It's like you really gotta be far down south. I mean, really, really way down there to know the difference. Cause everybody, I know they got the same food, but the standard, I don't think these separate franchises, some of them hold the same standard as the ones I'm used to back home. Bojangles chicken and Popeyes, of course, Popeyes everywhere. Now, somebody told me Popeyes, they actually went to the one in Louisiana, and it's actually their actual home base, the headquarters. All these other franchises place can't even touch it. They say it's the real deal. I was told people who work down there and experienced Mardi Gras or whatever, they went to the Popeyes in Louisiana or whatever. They say it's the real deal. And these other places can't even touch it. So it's like that's the actual headquarters or whatever. They say it's the real deal, you know. But yeah, good old down south. I had to explain to people at work about, I know years ago, explaining to them about fatback. Because back home, I get or you can order a breakfast sandwich with you can get a fatback sandwich with grits on the side. You can get the fatback on toast or on a croissant or whatever. You can get the grits. Oh, okay. You never tried it. Oh, hey, what's up, Kim? Oh, I was waiting on your tab to come on, but I couldn't hear you. Okay. Am I loud enough or anything? Oh, you never tried it. Okay. Appreciate you coming in. How you doing, Kim? Chance I used to work for Crumble Cookies. Okay, cool. Crumble Cookies. Now I'm a math. Now I'm a math potion. Okay, you totally agree. Okay, you say I'm good. Kim says I'm good. Love the uh oh, from Louisiana. I know people say Louisiana, 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 Louisiana. Well, that's cool. Yeah, so Popeyes is the real deal down there. All right. Well, that's good to know. Another person confirm it. Louisiana. I know Shaq went to Louisiana, LSU. Shaq went to LSU. Mm-hmm. The Louisiana. Oh, Louisiana, don't you get away from me. Oh, Louisiana. Yeah, the Tigers. Okay. Louisiana. Louisiana. Mhm. But yeah, Louisiana. Yeah, Bojangles. I tell you there's something about that Bojangles and the biscuits. I know I bring it up to people all the time, but I need to actually do a video. I got shorts on my Chef Shannon and Friends channel. I did over the summer. We went to Bojangles, I did videos on the bowberries and the peach thing, like the peach cobbler on the biscuit. That was really good. But when I go home, right out the gate, the second you see the place and open the door, you could feel it. You could feel, so you're gonna get ready, you're gonna have some good food. You about to tear some food up. The second you hit that door at Bojangles back home. And I didn't realize how good I had it. All them Bojangles back home is like, man. But yeah, down south. So I'm sure the Bojangles chicken in Louisiana is good as well. Anywhere far down south, I think, but yeah, it's just different, And like back home too, like when you order a tea, I didn't have to say sweet tea. I just say tea. It's like it was just automatic, You say tea is automatically sweet tea. I never thought I ever had to start saying unsweet tea, because now you can order tea, get tea sweet or unsweet, that kind of thing. But back home it was just automatic, because when I first, started ordering tea here, they would ask sweet or unsweet. I was like, unsweet. I mean, because I was so used to it at home, all it's automatic. But food is everything's different. You're learning, but I'm still North Carolina all day for me. No Kakalaki. South Carolina's cool too. And the cool thing about Bojangles during the football season, like North Carolina, so like they have theme bow boxes, them big boxes for like boxes of chicken. Like they have the football theme. So like for North Carolina, they would have the Carolina Panthers. For South Carolina, they would have Clemson on it. So like depending on the area of the state you in, they would have the theme of the basketball or whatever football team, the school team on the box, which is really cool. I still haven't seen no Tar Heels on a Bojangles box yet. It's like, man, but just maybe they'll get to it one day. But yeah, I don't think I saw anything with LSU on a Bojangles box. But yeah, it's always. Kim said, yeah, please give a thumbs up. I appreciate it, Kim. So the only thing about cookie crumbs is that I got fired. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Chance. Sassy Cajun said food in general is better down here. I agree. Down south, it is. Kim said, right, there's any other kind of tea. Right. Yeah, I know. Unsweet tea. But yeah, I want sweet tea. Most places up north, I only be. Yeah, up north, you're right. Unsweet tea, but down south, that's natural. It's a staple. The sweet tea. And not like, well, what's this? You know what? But I think when I got sick a couple of years back, my taste buds or something, I didn't really want no sweet tea. It was too sweet. So I end up start drinking unsweet tea. And so I learned the balance. So I think I drink unsweet tea as much as I do sweet tea now. Unsweet tea, I mean, because I learned that balance with my palate and stuff. So I can do either or. So when I do drink sweet tea, it's good, but I can drink that unsweet tea just as good, So that was something new I added to my palate. But yeah. I know, Kim. Yeah. And collard greens. Now, there's a place here, soul food place. Now I got to give them credit, even though they're not down south, but their food is really good. You get the collard greens. Ooh, the collard greens and chicken. It's like being down south. Some people you tell they probably from down south. They can cook that good chicken with that good batter on it, that crispy fried chicken and the greens. And good Lord, my mama could throw down too on some food. Yeah, I miss my mama's home cooking. My mama could cook. She would cook on Thanksgiving. She'd do those Cornish hens, her greens, and she would do her pies. I think she'd do sweet potato pie, candied yam pie. Good Lord. The apple pie too. Yeah, my mama hook it up. That's one of the things I miss is that Thanksgiving, her food. Grandma could cook too. My mama do that mac and cheese. Jennifer could do it too, the mac and cheese. She hooked that up. And my mama, she always got that Texas Pete. Now I got the regular bottle of Texas Pete, but I also got that Texas Pete with the black label on it. That means it's hotter than the regular. So I got both. I should do a video on my Chef Shannon channel comparing the two. Do a taste test that you see me doing a taste test of both. You know, Paco. Oh, say Kim said, how you doing, Paco Miracles? Kim speaking, Paco Miracles. Sassy Cajun, I was in the airport. Oh, nice. That's my home area, Raleigh, Durham area. And Raleigh. Raleigh. Yeah. It's funny how some people say Raleigh. They can't say it right. Like Ocho Cinco, the football player, was saying Raleigh. He couldn't say Raleigh. It's so funny to hear him trying to say it. I think the guy was named Sir Walter Raleigh. That's his name. It was named after him, Walter Raleigh. Yeah, Raleigh. But Raleigh's nice. Raleigh, Durham area. And cornbread. How you doing, Paco? Miracles. So it's Buddha. Oh, Miss Kim, but everyone has a blessed evening. And host Amalie running. Okay, I appreciate it so much. Thank you, running. Oh, I gotta get ready. Okay, I appreciate it so much, Paco Miracles. Appreciate Buddha. Yeah, because you come in Miss Kim's bingo game on Saturday nights. Buddha, yeah. Kim said, "Oh, Buddha." Sassy Cajun said that's what the guy at the airport in Seattle said. He called it Raleigh. Raleigh. Yeah, I know people in Raleigh. Yeah, Raleigh. But it's Raleigh. Raleigh is the capital of North Carolina. That's where they have the state fair and everything, but Raleigh. Of course, Asheville, North Carolina, that's where the Biltmore Mansion is at in Asheville. That's like the biggest. The Biltmore is the biggest house in town in the state, United States. In the United States, the Biltmore sure is. The Biltmore Raleigh. And what Raleigh. How you say Durham, Raleigh. Tongue twister. It's funny. Raleigh. That's funny. Raleigh. Kim said, "Oh, you been to the Biltmore? Okay." The Biltmore. I gotta get there sometime. The Biltmore. Love. Biltmore. Yeah, it's a big old. What is it? Is it? Yeah, the Biltmore is the biggest mansion in the United States, the biggest home in America. Yeah, you can do tour visits, stuff. I think they got their. I think my mom told me. I think they got their own wine. They make their own wine and everything, which I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, you got the biggest house in America. It wouldn't be too surprising to have your own wine as well. You know, if you can have the biggest house in the United States, you can surely have your own wine lineup and stuff. But that place is a beast. The Biltmore. Yeah. I wonder if the Biltmore sell fried chicken. That's something, you know what? That's something I need to look up, check out the menu and see if they got fried chicken. Because everybody can't make fried chicken. I used to eat Kroger's fried chicken, but I stopped eating it last year because something was off. Like the chicken was crispy. It was hot, but it's like it was too greasy and just went. I stopped eating it. It went. Had to throw that away. I like Church's chicken. I was talking to an older lady about Church's chickens because she was originally from Louisiana, and she was saying she had to stop eating Church's chicken because the formula is all messed up, which I agree. Because I started remembering like in the mid 90s or late 90s, me and my mom would go to Church's Chicken, and it seemed like that chicken was either like around 95. The chicken was too greasy and too big or something, and it was just it wasn't like the way I remember in the 80s because it tasted a whole lot better. Even with KFC, everybody say KFC, but I was telling the older lady, I said I miss them saying Kentucky Fried Chicken. It wasn't no KFC till the marketing started saying that. But I still like Kentucky Fried Chicken, saying Kentucky Fried Chicken. But She was saying, yeah, like we're saying, yeah, the chicken ain't the same like it was back in the 80s. And she was telling me she used to work with a place, and she said he went on tour to like the original KFC place in Kentucky, the original Kentucky Fried Chicken, like the original. She said the formula of that chicken, you could tell the difference between that chicken and like the other franchises, and they can't touch it. The original, and that's like where the original is where Colonel Sanders started. The original Kentucky Fried Chicken. Of course they do. The kitchen was as big as Bojangles' entire restaurant. Dog, Kim. Yeah, that's. Well, can they get down with the get down? Can they make it crunchy? Can they make fried okra? The first time I had fried okra was with my mom. We was at Church of Chicken back in the early 80s. I think I was in elementary school, and I remember how good that fried okra was. I was like, fried okra, like. And then my mama had it. She let me have some. Then I was like, oh, this is good. Yeah, I remember. So that my first time I started going to churches, I still remember the exact place I went to and when I got the fried okra. Because I remember it was like on a Friday. My mom just picked me up from grandma. School was over, but it was like close at night or whatever. She picked me up, and then we went to Church's Chicken. And I remember that fried okra, ate it and went home. Then I, but in my room, relaxed and knocked out, whatever, from school because it was Friday night and I'm just zonked out, But that fried okra must have took me out. It was good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kim. So this is Sassy Cajun, Miss Kim Bling Bar. Kim Sassy Cajun. She's another person who in the community of the Funko Thrill Joy community. She's got a lot of Funko sodas. I'm gonna get my hands on soon from her. Yeah, she's got a nice Funko soda collection because I've been more into those and then the Thrill Joys. I like the Funkos, but the Thrill Joys are cool, but it's just something about them Funko sodas. I don't know. They call me. I got an addiction to those Funko sodas. But yeah, I really appreciate you doing that too, Sassy Cajun, because man, just stepping out. Yeah. Yeah, so Miss Kim, she's cool. Yeah, Sassy Cajun, Miss Kim's Bling Bar is cool. I bumped into her like back in 2019, 2020 with Team Bill with Geo. Mm-hmm. She said, "Oh, great, I have to stop and visit. Nice to meet you, Sassy." Yeah, she's cool, Kim, and Sassy Cajun Kim is cool. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, you can just call me Sassy. Okay. Sassy. You know what? That sounds like when you say sassy down south, because I don't hear that around here. You have to be down south. Somebody sassy, being sassy, talking, shaking their head, sassy talking. There was a girl I think I knew in school from high school. Her nickname was Sassy. Yeah, her nickname was Sassy. I was like, wow. Somebody with a nickname actually called Sassy. Being all sassy, head shaking, finger going. Sassy talk. Mm-hmm. You always hear the parents say, the mama say to the child something, don't you sass me, or you hear your grandma say to, don't you sass me. I don't hear that around here. It's like there's a lot of stuff I don't hear no more. I don't hear it because we're here, but back home you hear it. Yeah, sassy talking, sassy. Mm-hmm. But yeah, down south is fun. And the people, yeah, it's just different. You can tell the vibes like where you're at in the area, but down south is. I tell people, yeah, down south it is like Southern comfort. I think the people are a little nicer. I miss Food Lion too. I miss Food Lion grocery store. You got a Kroger here. I miss Food Lion, Harris Teeter grocery store. But yeah, I love that food. I used to go to Food Lion too. If we didn't go to Kroger, we went to Food Lion. If we didn't go to Food Lion, we went to those Birds, other stuff. But Food Lion was a really fun grocery store to go to. And there was Winn Dixie. There was Winn Dixie. There was Piggly Wiggly and A&P grocery store. Yeah. So there's still Winn Dixie. I see they in Florida though. Winn Dixie's. Winn Dixie, but Winn Dixie was another place. So yes, they are a lot. Yeah, I agree. You know, like there's this guy named Calvin Grimes. He does a lot of his pranks and skits at Food Line because he's usually pulls all his stunts and stuff at Food Line, and all the stuff that he pulls on the people, it's like they're true. Like you said, they are nicer. It is. It's like you can see it. How much nicer the people are regardless of the stunts. Like he'll give them a hug, they'll give him a hug back, like versus where I'm at. Like, everybody not. And plus, too, in those videos I see at Food Line, people are not on top of each other with their carts trying to run each other over here, like the stores around here. Everybody just trying to run over each other. Good gosh. So yes, we still have some Piggly Wigglies. I miss Piggly Wiggly because the one back home closed years ago. I think last time I went to Winn Dixie was like back in '95. The last memory I recall, was like '95 at Winn Dixie. But Piggly Wiggly, yeah, we used to go. Matter of fact, see, Piggly Wiggly got a store online you can buy. I wouldn't mind buying a hat or something from Piggly Wiggly. A Porky Pig on it. Yeah, Piggly Wiggly, Food Lion, Winn Dixie. Yeah, those are grocery stores. Seems like going to the grocery store was fun, and too going back, much fun, but yeah, Piggly Wiggly was a good store. I only remember one in town. It seemed like maybe there was one or two Winn Dixies in town, you know. But yeah, we used to go to Kroger, all them places. There was what red, white, and meat store, the butcher shops we would go to as well, local butcher shops. But yeah, down south, the people, I keep telling people down south are much more nicer too. You know, yeah, it's like I'm in a different world compared to back home. Yeah, southern hospitality. Yeah, anticipation. But yeah, down south is cool, and the food like cookout. No cookouts around here. I love cookout. I love their I tell people cookout got the best milkshakes, choice of milkshakes. It's like 30, 40 flavors of milkshakes you can pick from the cookout. And there used to be what's the other food place? Mrs. Winters. I would put Mrs. Winters right behind, not too far behind Bojangles Chicken. But I found out because I was working, there was a guy from back home from North Carolina. We had a conversation. He was saying Mrs. Winters had closed from where I went to school in that area. At Mrs. Winters Chicken, they closed. I was like, man, really? I love it because that was like the first time I went to that Mrs. Winters Chicken was back home in that area where he was telling me at. Mrs. Winters closed like 2 or 3 years ago. But Mrs. Winters had some good chicken. They had good biscuits and stuff. I know what Kim said. I like shopping at Winn Dixie and Piggly Wiggly because all the ladies had house coats, slippers, and hair rollers. I ran back to my aunt's to take off my nice stuff and relax like yeah. It's be rare I would see like a lady with hair rollers. They were pink with a scarf on top of her head. The hair rollers with the scarf. And yeah, you might see it rare with some slippers, but now I see it all the time, especially here. Even the young kids with everybody showing up in their pajamas and they gotta have they slide their Crocs on. Look, even the little kids, they like wearing shorts and t-shirts in the cold. I'm trying to figure out what's that all about, It's like, man. Yeah, that's how they do it. I don't know. I don't get why the parents don't. I don't know. Don't make them wear they probably tired of fighting with them because they just want to wear shorts and they Crocs, pajamas. Yeah, it's crazy. They wear the pajamas out in public and they go back home with it. It's like I can't get down like that. I can't get down like that. The rollers and slippers, yeah. Anticipation. Piggly Wiggly. Mm-mm. Yeah, that is. Yep. Good old down south. Fatback. But yeah, it's funny how I had to explain to people what fatback is, and they're like, "Well, what is it? What does it look like? What does it taste like?" Because my mom used to cook it. Cause I was telling them people at work the way my mom would do it. She would cook the fat back. I think she would cook the fat back and rice with the rice in one pot, or she either cook the fat back first, or to cook the salmon first, and then the fat back or whatever. And we would have it so it'd be salmon and rice with the fat back with it. It was. I told them it was really good. It really is. That my mom will hook that up. The fat back and the salmon and the rice. That's a good combination right there. hmm So when she would cook that, oh, I look forward to eating that when my mama will hook it up. hmm mm That fat back and rice. Mm-mm-mm. You know, I don't know the name of the place where my mom she goes and get those fat back sandwiches. Because last I think I talked to her about it, I think they were still open. But yeah, she would go. You get a fat back egg sandwich with grits on the side. Yeah, it was really good. hmm There's some other places I got to go back home that had some really good food. I mean, really good. You know what? I always bring it up, but I miss Piccadilly's. The last member I had in Piccadilly's was like back in the 90s. Yeah, I think like 95. Like the last time I went, I recall like 95. But then I know K&W started going to K&W. It was like Piccadilly, but K&W cafeteria, they gone. I found out they closed a couple of years ago. It's like, man, I love K&W. I think last time I was in K&W it was I think it was like for 2022. I think so. Maybe I think it was because I think it was the same year my grandma passed, so it'll be 4 years now this March. So I think it was around the time grandma had passed. Because I remember last picture I got was me, my I bumped into my cousins. They happened to come there to K&W's because I got a picture of her. So I took a picture. So that had to be like 4 years ago. So that's the last picture, last time I was at K&W. Oh, you still got a Piccadilly's? Oh, nice. I miss Piccadilly. They shut it down at the mall because I remember grandma would take us. We were riding in that big Eldorado, brown Eldorado car. Yeah, as big as that car was, grandma be rolling too. And the way I remember, we go to South Square Mall. We go up that ramp you had to go up to the second floor to get into Piccadilly because it was on the second level to go into Piccadilly. I still have dreams like seeing myself going to Piccadilly, but like I see like it's like the mall's all closed up, like in a horror movie, you see cobwebs and stuff. You have like crazy horror dreams, but I'll still be at that mall trying to get in Piccadilly's, even in the dream. The horror stories. Yeah, but Piccadilly is the place to go to. There was Daryl's, Piccadilly, like Red Lobster. We used to go to Lobster. No, I think a lot of Red Lobsters have shut down that I know of, but for places to go out to eat would be Red Lobster, Daryl's, Piccadilly, K&W, Golden Corral. The Golden Corral here is shut down. It was Golden Corral, Sizzler. I think Sizzler shut down here around here. Man, I think Outback is still open. Stakeout and Outback is still open. What's that other place? Ryan's, I think. Ryan's was another. Western Sizzler, yeah, it was a good one. Man. But yeah, a lot of good places like just shut down because over time, and I know the pandemic had to do with a lot of places closing down. But I guess even before that, places, just over time, just went out of business. As A lot of businesses do. Then a new one comes around. You know, mm, mm, bum, bum, bum. I know there was Cheeseburger in Paradise. That was a good place to go to. That shut down. Yeah, I liked CC's Pizza. We used to go to CC's Pizza. Mm-mm. Kim says, Sassy, your shorts are very nice. We're connected forever. Oh, cool. Good deal. Sassy says, they talked about shutting it down, but a lot of people didn't want it. Yeah, we're like, why do you want to close something down that people enjoy? Kim says, I enjoyed Piccadilly's whenever I'm traveling. I tell my husband how to pull over. Uh, Sassy said, thanks, Miss Kim. I subbed your channel. Kim said, thank you, love. Sassy said, we got the Golden Corral off and go to Corral. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, that's the way to do it. Go to that buffet. Oh my gosh, I tear some Golden Corral up. Mm-hmm. I don't know how they did it, but the Golden Corral shut down twice. Twice, wow. I guess it was the management because they seem to always be busy. Oh, shut it down. Yeah, I can't even get to a Golden Corral. It might be like one around town. I don't know, because that one close by me burned down. They end up knocking the building down, so they're gonna replace it with something else. I'm sure that lot. Mm-hmm. It was close by, but Golden Corral. Oh, of course, I miss Shoney's, or you call it Big Boy around here, but Shoney's. Yeah, me and my mom, my folks, we family, or like doing family reunions and stuff. We would go to Shoney's. My mom would get everybody up and take them, be a host, and take everybody over to Shoney's. And Shoney's breakfast. And it was like maybe like 10 minutes away from the house, Shoney's. Oh boy, I missed that Shoney's. It's like 10 minutes away from the house. We'd go to Shoney's on a Sunday and get that breakfast. Mm-hmm. I think the last memory I had on Shoney's is like 2002 or 2004. That's like the last memory I had, because I remember I think we were heading down to South Carolina, coming from South Carolina. We had stopped by south of the border or whatever, and I remember Shoney's. Mm-hmm. When you say reminds me of Bubba. Oh, Bubba from Bubba Forrest Gump. You say, You know what? That Bubba Gump is really good too. Down at Universal in Florida. Speaking of Bubba Gump, Florida, Bubba Gumps. That's really their food is really good too. Kim says it might be a curse on the building. Golden Corral was first, then that family buffet, then Golden Corral again, then a Chinese buffet that closed down too. Man. And that's the thing I can never figure out. I talk to people about this all the time. Why is it a place that you enjoy so much? Oh, it's the best in the world. Get shut down quicker than anything. Let it be something you don't like. Just, the food is bad. You think they just kill off. No, those are the ones that hang around forever, which I cannot figure out. How is that? They can have the worst food on the menu and they will stay open for millions and millions of years, versus a place that is your favorite place will go away. Your favorite places will go away first before any bad places, seem like to me. I can't figure that out. Why is that? What is that? Is it like somebody just don't like stuff being so good, they just scrap it? People enjoy it too much. We want the people to be miserable as possible. We don't want people being happy around here. Yeah. Yeah, you don't get it either. Yeah, I don't get that. What is that? It drives me through the wall. Like I like CC's Pizza. I just saw months ago it was closed. It was closed. Maybe it been closed more than a couple of months, but we used to go to CC's before the pandemic. Get that pizza buffet. I would get that chicken noodle soup with the noodles and stuff. Oh, we used to go all the time, but and stuff happens. Like, man, yeah, it's crazy, but I don't get that. My favorite places I love going to, just somebody in the bushes waiting to just chop it down. Just chop down your hopes and dreams. Piccadilly's with K&W. It's like, man, I don't really see no other cool place for a buffet to go to, but it might be one Golden Crown left in town, but it's like they just do away with everything. Dun 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 dun. And now it's like, you know, it's like I don't know what is it. I tell you, I tell people this too. I have conversations with other people. They see this too. It's like when that pandemic came through, I never seen so many companies and people trying to take shortcuts on everything. I mean, the quality just went downhill. The standard just really, it was already probably bad, but it really plummeted. You know, companies are finding. Now I get it, trying to save money, but they to the point where it costing quality. You know, they rather sacrifice the quality, to save money. Sassy laughing. Kim said, I heard that Red Lobster did too many of all those all-you-can-eat shrimp. They had an interest in shrimp in the shrimp company, but something went terribly wrong. They closed the one near me nearest in 50 minutes. Man, wow. Yeah, that's right. Red Lobster did have all the shrimp, all you can eat. I remember that too. Sassy says, yeah, the pandemic changed so much of everything. It sure did, everything. People more crazier than ever. Yeah, just man. Yeah, it sure did. It did something. It flipped the world upside down. Mm-hmm. And I was wondering if they, Kim says, I like Shoney's too, but I can only find them some places on my route when we head south. Yeah, Shoney's. I love Shoney's. Shoney's. I even had a Shoney's piggy bank. My mom had got it for me. Sure did. I had a Shoney's piggy bank. I remember putting my pennies in there, saving up my little money. And I had a rabbit because my mom had got me for like Easter basket with a little bunny bank. So I put money in him, and I would put money in my Shoney's inside of him as well. Mm-hmm. Shoney's, yeah. But yeah, it's like, man, good stuff. Like Toys R Us. Toys R Us shut down in 2018. Kim says, Sassy, have you tried Buc-ee's OMG, the brisket sandwiches and snacks? Yeah, I heard Buc-ee's got a really good brisket. I still haven't tried. That's gonna be good for my cooking channel. Go down to Buc-ee's and sample that brisket they got. I think they even cater it too, don't they, Kim? I think Buc-ee's cater. They even do catering as well. Sassy said, oh yeah. Oh yes, girl. Every time we pass one, I have to stop. They got the cleanest restrooms and everything. Buc-ee's. Their standard is really high. They are building one in my town. Kim is laughing. Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, I saw Buc-ee's. Somebody had a double wide lawn chair. Like 2 people can sit in it. I said, that would really be cool. I need to get one of those Buc-ee's double wide lawn chairs. Look like a mini couch or something. I tell you what, when I get to Buc-ee's, it's game on. It is game on. Sassy said I have so many Buc-ee's t-shirts. I bet. I ain't been to one. I think the original is in Texas. The original Buc-ee's is in Texas. Buc-ee's. The brisket sandwiches are my favorite. I can only imagine. Kim said, depends on how much. Yeah, that double wide lawn chair. Yeah, Sassy said the brisket sandwich. I bet it is good. Good brisket. I love good brisket. Smoky Bones used to have it. I would go get brisket, but I would definitely like to try Buc-ee's brisket. Good old Buc-ee's. Yeah, Buc-ee's. I see people coming in and work. They got Buc-ee stickers, Buc-ee this and Buc-ee that. Oh, think that should be my mission this summer to go to get on down to Bucky's. Kim says, I absolutely love me some Sassy. We have a few great things in common. That's cool. That's what it's all about. Finding people, got some things in common. Says, I'm sure we have a lot in common. Yeah. Love that Bucky's. Hey, Bucky's. 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 Brisket. Mm-hmm. Down on the corner. Out in the street. Mm-hmm. Bucky's. That's right. You went over the summer, didn't you, Kim? Last summer as well. You went to Bucky's, I think. So Sassy's asking Kim, do you have an Instagram, Miss Kim? Down on the corner. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, Sassy's really cool. Yeah, I think. Hey, Sassy, I think you're the one who did those squishies, weren't you? The videos with the squishies. No, the adorables. The adorables. I think you're the one I saw. I think with the adorables. On your channel as well. Down on the corner. I think it was Sassy. Yeah.
Let's talk about slavery. I don't give a fuck much money.
Right. Yeah, I do all kind of videos. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, variety. That's cool. Kim says, Shannon, when the brisket is ready to carve, you hear that carver holler, brisket on the board. I can't. I can't. I can't. I came a runnings. I came a running. I bet you did. So that's what he say. Brisket on the board. Oh, I'm sure people be fighting trying to get up there to get that brisket. And I know it's juicy too, right off the bone. So, hey Sassy, so Kim's IG is right here at Miss Kim's Bling Bar. That's her Instagram. Down on the corner. Suit. So yeah, she do all kind of videos. That's cool variety. But yeah, Sassy Cajun. So Sassy, do you post every day your YouTube videos, or is it like every other day? Excuse me, when you post, I'm trying to figure it out. Kim says, Kim is asking, Sassy, do you diamond paint? Mm-mm. Sassy says, I post a couple of videos a week. Oh, okay, good deal. So, yeah, I got to catch up on your videos too, Sassy. Umpty Scratch box battle. What craziness did I? Okay, yeah, your stuff looks good. I got to catch up. 3D printed finds. Mary Poppins trade unboxing. You have to see Mama J Christmas box unboxing. What's inside? Adding to the collection. Man, you got a lot of cool videos. Yeah, I definitely will catch up. Get into it. She says, sometimes I post more than others. Okay. Oh, I gotta watch that short. You did a short on Wild E. Coyote Thrill Joy. I gotta watch that one. You know what? Let me break. You know what? How about this? Why don't I just do? Let me bring it up. Break up. Mama. Do me right. I want you to. I think about. All right, I'm gonna do a screen share. Why is it hello? It's goodbye. So here's Sassy Cajun's channel. Anybody? Let me see if I blow it up. Here's Sassy Cajun channel. Oh, I like that too. You got the woods and stuff. Welcome to the bayou. Mm-hmm. Uh-uh. Go to your videos. I try to post at least 2 a week. Okay. Kim said I just saw it. It's a cute one. Okay, you did. Okay, Kim, I'm gonna watch it myself. Yeah. Finally, mystery box reveal. Lounge fly. Oh, you like those lounge fly bags? Jennifer likes them too. She got a Universal Monster lounge fly bag, sassy. Yeah. She got a she got the Universal Monsters one. She got a Disney one as well. And I got her one a couple of years ago when it's a Marvel one. I think it glows in the dark. Lounge fly bag. Mm-hmm. Mary Poppins trade. Gifts from Mama J. Mama J Christmas box. Oh yeah, so you said it was a good one about the Wild E. Okay. One on Mama J. Mail call day. Series 8 Doorables. Bam! There's the Doorables. Mm-mm. Big whatnot box. Man, you've been putting in work on here. New box open. Community mail call. Amy Joy's treasure. Jafar card opening. Nice. What mystery lounge fly did I get from Funko? What? Mystery lounge fly? Wait. Huh. Kim said, oh, yeah, that's a cute one. She said, oh, yeah, love my lounge fly. Yeah, it's crazy, the lounge fly, because I didn't start catching on to them like around 2019 or 2020, hearing about lounge flies. Like, it's crazy. Like, all the designs they got, like Disney bags. Like, I saw they, my favorite cartoon, one of my favorite cartoons of all time is Voltron. Mm-hmm. They had an actual bag of Voltron lounge fly. Cause I didn't realize you can get small bags or big bags. I think are the same, whatever it is. Like a Disney, it can be small or big. Of course, the big ones will cost more. Mm-hmm. Dun, dun. Kim said, "OMG, sassy." I took a video of what I found at Five Below, especially for Shannon. I just remember what I saw yours. Oh, you love Five Below? Oh, nice. I love Five Below myself. That's where I go and stalk Five Below for those Funko sodas. $5. Matter of fact, I was hustling all last week. I got my video. I got my drop my video tomorrow of my Funko soda that I got. I think it was from Five Below. Yeah, I gotta drop my video. I'll drop it tomorrow around 11 in the morning. Mm-hmm. She said I have 5 or 6. Wow, them things are cool. I'm amazed at people how I realize how big of a deal it was to because Funko's that's what got I started knowing about those lounge flies is through Funko. Funko be putting them out and the collectibles and like I think once they're gone like they have limited editions. It seemed like from what I was seeing. Freddie, I like that. Instead of ready or not, I like that. Freddie or not, here I come. You can't hide. Mama J's Freddie or not mystery box hunt for Michael Myers. Freddie, nice. I got to get back to doing the big mystery boxes myself. I've been searching around, get like a mystery box subscription so I can balance it out. So if I'm not doing Thrill Joys or Funko sodas, I can have actual Funko boxes. I used to get Funko mystery boxes. Um, I used to pick them up from GameStop all the time. Mm-hmm. Kim says, "Wow, yeah, it's a short. Yeah, I saw it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check it out after I'm done on here. I'm gonna go back and watch it. Watch the short of the Wile E. Coyote. Mm-hmm. Cajun's unboxing, whatnot. Crazy unboxing surprise in this box. Mm-hmm. I finally signed up with whatnot, and I've been checking out people doing those Thrill Joy rips. You can pay for a Thrill Joy and they'll rip it for you. So I've been keeping up with that. I wonder if anybody does any Funko sodas on whatnot. I need to check it out. There's Adorable's locker. Oh wow, Adorable's locker unboxing fun. Adorable's locker part two. What did we get? Come check it out. Wow, they got lockers. Wow. Oh yeah, Frog Pop Fanatic is really cool too. What did Frog Pop Fanatic send to the Bayou collection? Bayou collection. Sassy said, "Good luck trying to find good mystery boxes." Kim said, "Oh, okay, yeah, all right, got you." Mario Victory from Collector's Conquest. Yeah, there's a company I know. Sassy found. It's called Styling Boxes. Let me find it for mystery boxes. Styling boxes. I've seen them before, like at convention, because I go to a lot of conventions too, and I always see a lot of mystery boxes. See styling boxes. I'm sure you might have heard of styling boxes. I'll bring it up. Dun, dun. Here we go. So here's styling boxes. Kim says, if either you find K9 from Doctor Who, let me know. All right, I'll let you know, Kim. Such says not as much as they used to. Sodas used to be real popular. I kind of started picking up on that about the sodas. Such I can look around for you, Kim. So here's the site I came across a while back, styling boxes, and they got different themes. Because I think I typed in Transformers mystery boxes, and I came across this. So they got Transformers mystery boxes, Disney, Ninja Turtles, Winnie the Pooh, Lilo and Stitch with the prices. So that tell me that it seems like you get your value for your money on these mystery boxes. Mm-hmm. Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum. Let's see if I can blow it up, make it bigger. Thundercats, Thunder, Rugrats, Masters of the Universe, G.I. Joe, Disney Ariel Princess Mystery Box. Oh, wow. Voltron, Winx Club Mystery Box, Animaniacs, Blues Clues, Avatar. Avatar is still on fire, of course. Pokemon will never die out. Pokemon will be around forever till the end of time. Miraculous, Space Jam, Avatar. She said, I thought about getting a styling box, but never have. Oh, okay. You don't have to be a star. Bob's Burger sold out. Peanuts sold out. Scooby Doo, SpongeBob sold out. South Park, The Villains, My Little Pony, Krusty Krab sold out. Vader Zim, the Nick Box. Nickelodeon. Yeah, because I think I've seen these styling boxes at conventions. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. These people will, oh, they buy those big Super Mario boxes or whatever. I think mystery boxes has got the big question mark. Them boxes be like $100 or so, at the conventions that I see. She said, says I have some awesome Scooby Doo NFT pops coming in. Oh wow, you collect NFT pops? Good deal. I've done the thing with those digital cards from Funko, but there's a store I go to, a big toy store, and people I bring their used NFT Funko Pops in, and I'll buy. They sell used Funko Pops, Kokomo toys. I love Kokomo toys to death. Scooby Doo NFT Pops coming in for my Scooby Doo collection. Nice. Scooby Doo, where are you? Oh, here we go. Television mystery boxes. Stranger. I love Stranger Things. I've been trying to get the Stranger Things Funko Pops. Here's Doctor Who. Oh wow, Doctor Who mystery box. $66. Woo-hoo-hoo. What's in the box? Inside you'll find 5 to 8 premium officially licensed Doctor Who collectibles curated for the ultimate Whovian. These items span the eras of the series, celebrating its legacy and the iconic TARDIS. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You don't have to be a star to be. My customers are saying 4.95 verified, perfect for a FMA fan. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood mystery box. Okay. Doctor Who mini mystery box. Mm-hmm. What's inside the box? A random selection of 3 to 4 Doctor Who theme items, perfect as an add-on or bonus gift. Okay. So, Sassy says me too. Okay. Yeah. I like Doctor Who. Is it number 2 or number 3? The guy with the scarf and the jacket and the hat. I think that's the one I remember the most from the early, back in the early 80s. Because it seemed like Doctor Who would come on, Benny Hill, all that would come on, all the BBC stuff, the Thomas, whatever that thing. Yeah, they would come on in the 80s, I remember. Doctor Who. Yeah, those NFTs, it's crazy how much people pay for those Funko NFTs, trying to get those the digital cards to get that actual Funko Pop. Because I think they were doing it with the Universal Monsters. They still going on with those different things. It's hard for me to keep up. Doctor Who. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Star Wars, the Muppets. Oh wow, The Office, Star Trek, Loki, House of Oh wow, House of Dragons, Seinfeld. Seinfeld mystery box. Oh man, why grab a mystery box? Everyone loves the anticipation of. Oh, that's the thing I love about mystery boxes. That's why I love the Thrill Joys. I love the Funko sodas. It's like Christmas. It feel like Christmas to me. It's like Christmas all the time, opening up boxes. Cause that's what Christmas is. Opening up boxes, surprises. It's like Christmas all every day, all the time. I like that feeling of catching a surprise. Hmm. What is the deal? Oh yeah, Wednesday is a big deal. I think she's on Netflix. And there's wow, Friends mystery box. I just started by. Unboxing is just fun. What is it? Oh wow, Bob Ross mystery box. Make love to the campus. Ooh, Bob Ross, House of Dragons. But yeah, House of Dragons, man. I think there's a new somebody at work was telling me there's a new series. It's like 7 something. It's another spinoff from I think Game of Thrones. They were saying like the first few episodes were like, I guess okay, but then as it progressed, it got much better with the storytelling. It's a new series out, like 7 nights, seven something, I think it's out. It's another branch off from Game of Thrones. hmm Stranger Things. I actually remember seeing this Stranger Things at the con over the last year over the summer or something. Stranger Things, man, Netflix. Oh, welcome to the Upside Down. I like it, and I like it. Chucky. Oh wow, Cobra Kai, Game of Thrones, mystery box. Nice. That's the way it goes down. Man, that's really cool right there. Game of Thrones. What people are saying, I love it. Excellent. It's worth what you pay for. Stranger Things, absolutely awesome. Okay. Star Trek, Power Rangers. Yeah, let me pull out of here. So that's television. Movie mystery boxes. Oh wow. Creep Show, Star Wars, Nightmare Before Christmas, Labyrinth, Halloween 2, Universal Monsters, Ghostbusters, Rocky Horror Picture Show, Lost Boys, Jaws, Harry Potter, Chainsaw Massacre. Oh man. Willy Wonka. Now that would be fun. A Willy Wonka mystery box. Let me screenshot this. That's crazy. So Sassy says you have to be part of our community swaps. It's so much fun, especially. Okay, you know what? I've been seeing y'all doing those. Is it battle? Not battle of the bands. uh, those battles or something. Because it looked like it might be fun, something to get into. Okay, gotta get into our community swaps. That would be fun to do swaps. Yeah, because I did a thing with Pop House with Animal. He which was cool. He gave me he as a gift he gifted me some Funko Pops. So I gifted him back with some Thrill Joys because he had the chase of Appa from Avatar. He had two chases, so I had a comment. So I sent him that, which was really fun. hmm I sent him Appa, the actual comment. Yeah, so Pop House with Animals. So that'd be cool to do that with you. Do some swaps. Yeah, community swaps. That would be fun to do. Do. Boom, boom. Because that would be fun swapping. And I think I know. I'm sure. I think you saw my video from Squishy Family Fun with them sending me that 6 pack of Funko sodas. I still can't believe that. So it's cool to see other people. Who are really into this, the Funkos, Thrill Joys, everything. You know, because I went back. That's the thing. I went back to why I started doing my channel. Months ago. Over, I think I started kind of switching back like in like summer 2024 when I went to a convention and I saw a bunch of Funkos and I just started buying them up like crazy. And I started remembering it all started coming back to me why I did my YouTube channel. It was because of the Funkos, and the mystery boxes and Funkos, and it all came back. It's like, man, because that's the thing I remember from Team Build with Geo. She would say, what's your why and the reason and why you're doing this. It took me a while. I had to really sit there and started sifting through why I really did this in the beginning, and then it all came back. And so I feel like I'm just on fire now with the mystery boxes, especially with the Funko sodas, because I love Funko. So that just really shot me over the top, really chasing after these sodas, why? Because I love mystery stuff. So it brought it all. It's like a boomerang. It's like a boomerang I threw out in 2016 and finally it, it hit me in the back of the head, bam, like 20 in 2024. Oh, now I remember. The boomerang finally came back and hit me. So and my anniversary of my channel is gonna be in March. I plan on doing something with that, doing like a highlight reel, the 10-year anniversary of my channel, highlights and stuff and everything over the years. So I gotta start working on that as well. I think the anniversary would be March, is it March 5th, if I'm not mistaken, for my channel. I can't believe it's been 10 years, and it's like it's amazing the time I put in. I would come home from work because I would come home from work, do like 8-hour days, 10-hour days of work, and I would still get in there and start working on my videos. I sure would. It's like, man, I couldn't believe it. The time I put into my channel, on and off. And I think with the pandemic, it really helped out with going. That's when I bumped into Miss Kim, Miss Geo, Marlene, everybody from Team Bill. I bumped into them. They really helped me get there, buddies and stuff. We all met up. So it really helped me with that pandemic being like a year off or whatever. It really helped me focus on my channel and start really tweaking and working on stuff. That's when I started networking with a lot of people, really, because it gave me more time to focus on my channel than with work. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, let me get off that one. Okay, so Sassy says, yes, he's a great friend. Yeah, he's really cool. She said, I have a 001 Stranger Things pop. I can send what sodas you get from me. Okay. Pop, I can send the sodas you. That sounds cool. I appreciate that so much, Sassy. Yeah. I tell you, I'm about to raid your Funko soda refrigerator. I'm about to raid your sodas. I tell you, and I've been on eBay, stalking eBay, Amazon, everywhere. Flea markets, Five Below, wherever I can get my hands on. Now I know, was it Walmart selling them for like 17, 18 bucks? I'm telling you, these things are really addicting. It's like after I saw the past Kato, my first one, and seeing those varieties and seeing how Mama, what's her name, Mama Squishy with the heat miser. That's what caught my attention because I love the heat miser and the snow miser. But when she broke out that heat miser over Christmas, she did it, the unboxing, opening the can in front of the little Christmas tree. And when I saw that, it all clicked. I don't know what it was. I just heard this big click, 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 click. It just I got derailed. Because I was chasing those thrill joys, but when I saw that, I went the other directions. So it's like I think the Funko sodas are starting to really outweigh the thrill joys. It really is. It's just them sodas. They be calling me, calling me. I can't stop. But yeah, the different themes, and I didn't realize because what's her name, Kimberly from Squishy Family. She got me that Disney stuff in there, which is really nice. And then I didn't realize Disney had those D3, D23 Funko sodas. Like, oh my gosh, it's like it's a whole new ball game now, just opening up more doors. I didn't know DC has stuff, Marvel has stuff. It's crazy. And then seeing your collection of stuff that you got the Mr. Owl in there. It's crazy. You had the Sanders sisters from Hocus Pocus. Yeah, let's see what else. I think you had Grape Ape in there. It's like, that's crazy. Like the stuff that you got in your collection. You got Sam. I like Sam. I got Sam. I got a Sam Blacklight Funko Pop. And I also got a Sam Funko Pop from was it what's the Spirit Halloween store? So I like horror stuff. It's crazy. And you got the Moon Knight. I was looking at Moon Knight on another site, and you have him. I got the polka dot man. You got Harley Quinn. You got a suit. I can't believe you got that's an actual Superman Funko soda. Oh my gosh. I was still digging and looking at your pictures. You got a Professor Owl. That's Disney. Captain America. Wow. Yeah, Woodsy Owl. I actually got the Funko Pop Woodsy Owl, but you got him as a soda. Wow. So this just some of the Funko sodas in your collection, or you got more than those? She said, okay, I will let mine go. Sounds like you would enjoy the heat and snow miser more. Really? You wow, okay. Wow, wow. I appreciate that so much. I'll that would be nice. Wow. I appreciate that so much, Sassy. I mean, you sure about that? I mean, if you really want to, I mean, it's cool, but wow, I'll take it. I'll take it with open arms. I'll do it. Yeah, I'm telling you. And the first time, I need to do a backstory. The first time I got into Funkos, I didn't know it was a Funko. It was like 2008. We was at Target. It was at the time. It was at Target. I think I saw it. It was the Heat Miser and Snow Miser, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus. But you know, so all those years, I loved the Heat Miser and Snow Miser. It just jumped right out at me, and I grabbed them, bought them up. I still got them. I don't have the boxes. I didn't know what they were, but I just knew I loved the Heat Miser and Snow Miser so much. And this is back in 2008. And I remember I still got them. I need to do a video. I got them in my box somewhere. They was actually my first Funkos. I didn't know what they were. But like over time, like around 2013 or 14, I was going to Barnes and Nobles and other stores. I was seeing like at GameStop or wherever. I was like, wow, I keep seeing all these Funkos and stuff. Like, what is this Funko? Because I was seeing like Star Wars or Boba Fett. I was seeing everything. And what really baited me, what really hooked me, we went to see the Minions. I think it was either Minions #2, I think, or Minions 3. And I like the character King Bob. I don't know. I just like the way he said King Bob. He just became my favorite character. And when I locked in on King Bob, everything, you know, radar, I saw lasers, just I was zeroing in on that target. And King Bob is the one that really got me in there. And this was like March 2016. That's when I started really getting serious. Because next thing I know, I'm running to Hot Topics, getting Funko Pops, GameStop, Walmart, everywhere. And this is 2016. So it just slowly started. Those were my building. So the Miser brothers were the building block, but I didn't know what they were. But so that's what it really originally started. But actually getting serious, it was like March 2016. Because I remember seeing the Sesame Street characters, Big Bird, Funko Pop, Mr. Snuffleupagus. I got him. I got a bunch. So the Funkos, when I'm doing my video, you see in the background, that's just like 2 shelves, but my other stuff is on the other side. I got organized Funkos. I got musical Funko Pops. I got the Funko cereals. Oh my gosh. I got loads and loads and loads of Funko cereal. I mean, loads of Funko Pops, you know, just man, over the years, just collecting. And then, you know, those conventions come through. I bought Funko Pops from the conventions. And of course, I'm sure, I don't know if you saw my poster, Sassy. I had an artist do a caricature of me like back in 2019, me as a Funko Pop. I got posters too of me. He made me as a Funko Pop. He made me as a Slimer from Ghostbusters. I got posters I made of shirts and stuff I would sell with my stuff on it. So I'm working on a new lineup of shirts and stuff. I'm gonna work on my Shannon anniversary as well. I think I'm gonna do those as t-shirts. So I got a lot of stuff at the drawing board I'm working on, but I like to. I want to get him to make me as a Funko soda. I like to be on a can like an actual drawing since I'm a Funko on the Funko box. I'm like sure Shannon Funko soda me on a soda can. Just stuff I've been playing around with ideas, but my mind's always bouncing around with so many ideas. I had to write them down, say it, make it. I dated everything, because I'm always, my mind's always creating. Every day is something always new ideas are always popping up. You know, but I think it'd be fun as a Funko soda. Yeah, but yeah, I got a lot of stuff on the drawing board. When I come home, I shoot my videos, but I'm also in design, working on designs as well. So it's like I had to split my time between doing my videos, getting those videos done, come home from work on my videos, shoot those, and then split my time and working on designs as well. So my time has always been sucked up, really occupied working design and stuff. My mind's always going with ideas. So I gotta spit it out fast as I can get it out. Spit it the fast. It comes to me so quick. So I try to get those out and see what it looked like. Playing around with my ideas and stuff. Which is fun. Because a lot of time, a lot of stuff will hit me when I'm at work. I don't have to be thinking about anything, and boom, it'll just hit me out of nowhere. Idea. Yeah. So it's like my creativity is thinking. Well, I'm not thinking. I'm just sitting there. Just whatever. It just come and hit me out of nowhere. Yeah. I'm always working on stuff, but those posters, I have fun. So I'm working on some new posters as well. And after I finally figure out I've learned some new stuff as well using Affinity Designer and looking at the videos and understand how art boards work. And it's like once I figured that out, another new tool, it opened up a whole new world of me understanding how to use Affinity Designer. It's like the equivalent to Adobe Illustrator, where artists, it's like artists go in there and design logos and posters or whatever. So that really opened up another door for me. So it's like, man, I can't believe all of this stuff is just bam. Sassy, I have a channel sticker with me on it. Oh, nice. I make stickers as well. That's a good idea. I need when I get my soda sticker, my sodas made of me on it. I can make me some stickers of that. But yeah, I love making stickers. I got a Cricut. I make stickers too as well. And over the holiday, my character, my Shannon Claus, I sold mugs as well. I did the 10th anniversary of my Shannon Claus character because my character came out in 2015. So 2025 was 10 years, which I can't believe. So I did like on the mug, let's say 2015 to 2025, the 10-year anniversary. Mm-hmm. Kim says, I saw Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Okay, let me go back. Sassy says, I have an Elvira Funko sale right now, Kim. For sale right now, Kim, Elvira. Okay. So Elvira, did I skip Elvira? Did I miss her? Let me go back. That's Rocky Horror. Okay, Rocky Horror. Exorcist. Oh, look. Fantastic Beast mystery box. Elvira. Scream Ghostface. Let me type Elvira. Kim says she saw Elvira. Let's see. Elvira. No Elvira. Okay. Was it the Oak Ridge Boys that sung Elvira? It just hit me out. Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh yeah, I've been keeping my eye out too. I see. I finally got a membership with Big Bad Toy Store. Big Bad Toy Store. I think that's right. And they got a bunch of Funko sodas on sale. So I've been stalking their site, and plusfun.com got some sales of Funko sodas as well. So it's like anything goes. Boom, 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 boom. Universal Monsters mystery box. Okay. The Lost Boys. Oh yeah, the new Thrill Joys of the Lost Boys are out. I just bought some Thrill Joys of the Lost Boys. I shot a video on that the other day, so I got to get that edit. I got to work on my thumbnail for my new video that I'll drop tomorrow, and I'll drop another video 11 a.m. on Saturday as well. My newer video and my Chef Shannon videos. I drop those around noon every Sunday. Yeah, so I'm juggling those 3 videos. I actually enjoy. So my last video I did for my Chef Shannon channel. Let me show you my Chef Shannon and Friends channel. Let's see here. I did the. Let's see here, Chef Shannon and Friends. Chef. Okay. So here's my Chef Shannon and Friends channel that I also work on that I'm doing. Videos. Here we go. So my latest one I did was I was at Thornton's gas station. So I want to get into doing gas station food as well on this channel, which I'm really having fun with this. My Chef Shannon and Friends channel. So let me blow it up. Yeah, so I want to go around because I figured why not, since I love food and do the taste test with different gas stations food. I don't think Shell gas station has anything. I think Sunoco maybe, but I know Thornton's is really good, and you can get your a 44 ounce for like $1.29, like a 32 ounce for like 89 cents, I think. So I really had fun. So what I did was I had my Arnold Palmer drink, and I got my pizza. Had the deal. You can get 2 for $6 on pizza, and that drink you can't beat it. I feel like I come out better at the gas station than I do like at McDonald's or something. Boom, boom. Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's fun. I had fun I tried the Reese's Oreo. That was really good. Now somebody at work said they actually liked it as well. And here's my Pringles crosses the Hot Ones chips. So this is my way of getting back on the scene. 3 weeks ago, I can't believe it, that video 3 weeks ago, I did the Valentine's one. Yeah, that cookie was almost like big as the palm of my hand. That was a big cookie too. Because they had the velvet flavor and the strawberry shortcake. That strawberry was really good. Yeah. Oh, and with this Thornton gas station, that pizza was good. I had the pickle pizza with crumbles of bacon on it. It was actually good. I couldn't believe how good it was. Zach said, "Be right back. I'm going to tell Gus hello. He is doing a Lego build." Oh yeah, Gus collects. He's really cool. Yeah, I gotta get more into Gus stuff as well. Okay. Kim says, "Oh, I thought Rocky Horror was Elvira." Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Rocky Horror is Rocky Horror, not Elvira. Mm-hmm. Rocky Horror. But yeah, I want to get back into, so as I keep releasing a video once a week, maybe build my way back up and actually get a holiday meal on here. Thanksgiving, God willing. See me have me a Thanksgiving. I have a stack of videos. It'd be cool to look back for me starting my videos back up to Thanksgiving, that point, see how many videos I have made, because I've been wanting to get a Thanksgiving video and get a Christmas video, do like some Christmas cookies or whatever, just variety. But that brisket, I had fun doing the brisket videos, so I'm bringing it all back. Those chicken legs, those Thanksgiving turkey legs were good. I think I got those from Kroger. Mm-hmm. That pork loin was good. I had fun doing that one. The brisket was good too. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-uh. But yeah, those hot ones are really good. I had to actually eat a bunch of those to make it feel really hot in my mouth because it took a lot for it to get really hot. Hmm. But yeah, I can't wait to see my journey with my chef channel cooking. I really take off, and of course, I know I talked about, but me and Rico gonna have to. We're gonna do something because I thought it'd be fun to name my channel Chef Shannon and Friends. I can have people coming in on guests. I got to figure out when I'll do a live on here because I think doing a live on here would be fun, like me actually cooking live, having my camera set up of me cooking something, or live at a gas station eating or whatever. Do an actual live or eating food on the spot. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom. Have a video live, like say I'm live at Bucky's, live at live at Thornton's, live at a gas station, KC's gas station, because I heard KC's got a good breakfast too, like breakfast pizzas and stuff. Somebody said it's fire. From what I was hearing around town, it's fire. KC's breakfast is fire. Earth, Wind, and Fire. But yeah, I really had fun at Thornton's. That stuff. They got good hot dogs as well. They got Italian sausages. They got brats, little brats, I think, or whatever. And those little tornadoes, what they like little like crust, like crust on the outside, crunchy on the outside, and it's got like meat stuffings on those tornadoes. Those are really good too. The tornadoes are good. Thornton's, yeah. Bum, bum. But yeah, just a little something, something, something. This was a test right here, just me playing around with the camera. So with these videos right here, this is where I start figuring out how to get my top shot view, my top view as I was doing it. But man. And my best video I think I done was my apple pie video, but it's on my Sure Shannon channel at the time when I was still trying to figure out other stuff doing on my channel, but wish she was being on here. But I could do me another new video, apple pie video, whatever, because I always see kits at the store with the little pan. You can do the cookie kit, like a Hershey's cookie or whatever, or little pie kits. I'm gonna bring those back. I'm bringing them back on here on this channel because I can tell I'm gonna have a lot of fun. It's like school opening up, and I'm back for more fun. Mm-hmm. On my chef channel. Bum, bum. All you got to do, my dad would say, Monday. I wonder if King Crumb has any regular cookies besides holiday where I can try some other flavors. King Crumb. That's something I'm gonna have to do some investigation in. I told Rico I would do a video of that little Debbie's what you call on my short, do a little Debbie's actually do a taste test of the little Debbie's not the gingerbread but the Valentine Nutty Buddy if there's anything left. I'm sure it's still some left at the store. I could do a video. Mm-hmm. Here's all of my shorts. So bum, bum. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And when I finally make up my mind, that slushy maker I got from Ninja, I start doing videos on those, doing different flavors, like doing shorts and regular videos of what it's like to make a slushy. See, like iced tea, or Arnold Palmer slushy, or some Country Time lemonade slushy. Gravy had made a suggestion about that, but I can tell I'm gonna have so much fun with this. With that Ninja slushy once I finally break it open. Mm-hmm. Bum, bum. Swedish fish. Now those links are really good. Mm-mm. That Scooby Doo cereal looks good, but Valentine, Hershey's extra creamy hearts, and Kroger still got Valentine candy on sale. Matter of fact, was it Walmart yesterday? I saw Walmart already got St. Patrick St. Patrick's Day stuff out. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Flintstone. I like to actually start trying the Hot Ones sauce or the wings or whatever. I know Hot Ones has an actual YouTube channel as well, where you can go. You see people eating those hot wings. They had those contests and see who can stand it eating the hottest. Whoever lasts the longest wins or whatever. But yeah, Arnold Palmer. Mm-mm. Yeah, let me show. Find Miss Kim's Bling Bar. Miss Kim's Bling Bar. Miss Kim's. Bling Bar. Man, I got them too close together. Miss Kim's Bling Bar. Let me see here. There it is. Miss Kim's Bling Bar. Videos. Here we go. Whoop. There's a Valentine's. Okay. Then a shorts. Winner, winner, look who won giveaway. Hey, there's JoJo, her cat. Miss Kim's cat. Kim said, who wants some Demogorgon cereal? Hey, I'll eat it. I'll eat that Demogorgon cereal. Ain't nobody scared of no Demogorgons. They just oversized plants with feet. They need attention, okay? If you get them right, they can help you get a lot of stuff done. You would get them to take out the trash, have them cook some food or whatever. I'm telling you, you can get them to do right. they just plants with feet and hands. Bear down, Chicago's. Look outside. Got the sweetest. Oh yeah, I know Jesse Jackson passed away yesterday, Kim. I think it was yesterday. Jesse Jackson died. The Reverend Jesse Jackson. We thought we packed for you now. That's just still messed up. MissKimBlingBar.com. Visit us on YouTube, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you for supporters. Thank you, supporters, and Happy New Year's. Look at JoJo. Don't tell me what to do. Now, wait a minute. Did I see this video or not? Hard-headed kitty cat. Oh, wow. Kim, look at all them views you got on that one. That one with JoJo being hard-headed, the hard-headed kitty. Hot dog, Kim. That's a lot of views for that. Got 6,000 views on that. Yeah, 2 days ago, he is a legend. Yeah. Okay. Jesse, yeah, 2 days ago. Yeah, Jesse Jackson is a legend. He went to A&T alumni. The Reverend Jesse Jackson, Operation Push, the Rainbow Coalition. He was there with Martin Luther King when that all went down. The assassination of Martin Luther King. Jesse Jackson was there. The Reverend Jesse Jackson. Yep, big Operation Push and Rainbow. Yeah, Jesse. like no Jesse Jackson. I like Jesse back in the 70s. He had a big afro and those big sideburns. Kim said, "Do you?" Yeah, I see it. Mm-hmm. Yep. The Shannon Claus ornament. Mm-mm. Christmas tree diamond painting art. Mm-mm. Too much snowfall. I got the tree. Oh, you actually made a short of the Dolly Parton's pancakes too, because I got one myself. Yeah, I need to actually make a video and try those Dolly Parton pancakes. So what's the difference? Is just her name on it? I mean, what's special? Is it different? Because I think Duncan Hines made it. Still make the brand light and fluffy. Buttermilk complete pancake mix. Just add water. So what's the difference between hers and the regular? Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks, Sassy. I appreciate it so much. Mm-hmm. We bought some, but I haven't tried them yet. Okay. Okay, I appreciate it so much, Sassy. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, check out my Chef Shannon friends videos. Trust me, I'm about to do it up on that channel. Because another friend of mine from work, there's a guy we see, Les Barbecue. He has a little bunch of barbecue. So I talked to my buddy. So I said, I think it'd be cool. We can do a food review on that. So I got a lot of people lined up. I want to do food reviews with at local venues that we local places we go to and eat. Like there's this one place we go to. I tell you, it seems like they got the best chili in the world and that grilled cheese with it. Oh my gosh. So he said he'll do it with me because the first time he took it to me, he took me over there to the place and eat it. Oh my gosh. I just couldn't believe it. Of course, he was making fun of me while I was eating it, but it's a no menu item. I see why it's a no menu item. If too many people knew about it, boy, nothing else would get done in that place. But chili. That chili is really good. Mm-hmm. So that'll be definitely fun. So having some of my buddies and me going to like local food places that we go to a lot of times at work. So I thought, why not just make a video, go to the same place, but just doing a food review or whatever. It'll be really fun. So my buddy Wolf, we're gonna do that chili video together. See, do it, and my other buddy from work, we're gonna do that barbecue. So I'm getting my lineup of people for guests on Chef Shannon and Friends. I think it's gonna be fun. Of course, Rico's Bizarre Food. Rico is gonna be a trip doing food videos with Rico as well. Oh yeah, there's the Santa Claus. There's your diamond painting. 17 days. That looks really good. The Christmas trees with the. I like that. Mm-hmm. We had our shares of trouble. Boom, boom. Okay, you painting. Okay. Wow. You really been at it, Kim, with that diamond painting. Wow, you've been really going at it. Happy Thanksgiving. Happiness is sweet potato pie. Cachet. Those eyes, though. These eyes, though. What? Look at JoJo. Look at JoJo. Ready, set, go, funny cats. Mm-mm. Sharon is caring. Learn diamond painting. Shot Miss Kim Bling. Oh wow, you did a lion. I didn't know that, Kim. You won't believe this Dollar Tree find. Oh, the lion. Okay. Mm-mm. I like special effects. Lunchtime. Autumn ride along. Lunchtime at Chick-fil-A. JoJo's Easy Life. Boy, look how little JoJo is. Ah, dog. I can't believe how little he is right here and how big he is now. JoJo. It's JoJo. No membership required for the food court. So what's this right here? I'm not feeling it. That's a lot of candy. Ooh, let me turn away from that. Mm-mm. Miss Kim's BlingBar.com. Bump bump. Who will win? And Good Glazes, three to choose from. Yeah. Slam dunk contest. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day cupcake. Yay or nay? Hearts. Sea salt. Potato snack. Fried pickles with ranch flavor. Now that sounds. So, what did you think about that, Kim? The fried pickles with ranch flavored. Was it good or? Cause that looks like something a video I could make. I could do a video on fried pickles with ranch flavor. Boop 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 boop. You wouldn't believe we had a party. Yay or nay? Strawberry champagne flavored drizzle kettle corn. Oh wow, that looks really good. Strawberry champagne. Let me take a screenshot of it. Kim said, I thought they were good, but I preferred the salt and sour over them. Okay. Okay. I prefer the salt. Salt and sour over them. Okay. Now, they play too much. Beyonce. Miss Kim Bling Bar. Yeah, you're in there. Okay, wait. Your old school jam remix. What's this? Happy Hour at the Cheesecake Factory. They're like shrimp. No, is that? Oh, that's fried onions. That's what that is. Little fried onion rings or something. Jimmy Carter. Mm-hmm. Human Jima. Kwanzaa. Merry Christmas. The Mad Rat Dash. Calamari. Okay, that's what that was. Calamari. Let me go back. Calamari. Yep. Okay, good old calamari. Bam. Mm-mm. I think the first time I had calamari and hot sake was back in 2006. Yeah, first time I had it, I tore it right up. I didn't waste no time eating it. I just ran right through it and ate it. Sure did. And this Christmas calamari. I just want it to be 12 days of Christmas. Dun, 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 DIY hot chocolate at Cracker Barrel. I don't think I ever tried a hot chocolate from Cracker Barrel. I gotta watch that video. You see if it's any good. Hear your results on the hot chocolate. Yeah, I don't think I ever. I always just get tea, tea at Cracker Barrel when I'm there. As far as drinks, I get the Country Boy, to get the country ham. I get the two grits and the biscuits with the gravy and the tea. I sure do. It's like I can't get past nothing else. I can't get to anything else but that country boy. I think it just holds me. It's enough on it because the grits, the two things of grits and the biscuits and the gravy. That's really good. Feline boxing match. Oh man, getting down to the old school music. Oh man, that's funny. More jewelry. Go paparazzi. Paparazzi been doing it like forever. They've been around a good while. I wouldn't want to be him better by Jury Sir caption this. That's funny. Oh, I think I remember seeing that clip. Yeah, because she slammed him down, and then the friend comes in there and does the count. One, two, three. Yeah. hmm Join me at Bahama Breeze. Perfect personality for bling boarding. A cat out at the mall with a skateboard. Yeah. All right, I'm back. So Kim says, Bahama Breeze is closing down for good. Also, really, why? They just not getting enough business? Is that why they shutting down the Bahama Breeze? Bahama Breeze. Wow, really? Well, they just not getting enough business, or they just say, "Hey, we had enough. We ready to retire, go on about our business. We going back to the Bahamas for real." Let me see, Bahama Breeze, the Bahama Breeze. Let's see here, Bahama Breeze, Bahama Breeze. Let's see here. Bye bye Bahama Breeze. Restaurant chain closing all remaining locations 2 weeks ago on today.com. Bahama Breeze is closing all of its restaurants. Man, Bahama Breeze classic and frozen margaritas served on a glass for Margarita Mondays. There is Bahama Breeze National Margarita Day promotion show. So, Bahama Breeze is an American restaurant chain owned by Darden Restaurants. They specialize in Caribbean Inspired seafood, chicken, steaks, and tropical drinks. Wow, seafood and chicken. Oh, yeah. Wow. Cool. Darden Restaurants Inc. is closing the remaining 28 Bahama Breeze locations, with 14 being converted into another brand. Oh, man. So somebody must have paid them a pretty penny or something. They just ain't sure. So some hands over hands over hands over hands made a deal. All right. Mm-mm. Bum 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 ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da. All right, let me take that off. Let's scroll a little more. Just right. Guess what they've been watching? Kitty travels the world in complete style. Kitty companion travels the world. What you watching, Kitty? Dream destination, trick or treat. Bump, bump. Hello, pumpkin. Hear this. That's Obama. Gingerbread. We wish. Seafood boil, the boiling crab. I still ain't been to the boiling crab yet. I gotta get down there. It's also the juicy crab as well. Marilyn Monroe. That's funny. Uh-uh. Souvenir shopping. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to shut this down because I got to get up. Like the Gap Band said, I gotta get up early in the morning. Why you need another? So I gotta get up early, early in the morning. I was young and foolish. Didn't know what I was doing. Oh, you did a video on the Wednesday cereal too. Okay. You got a video on here. Wednesday's cookies and cream cereal. Nice. I think, yeah. I was young and foolish. I like that. Can't put that. Struggle life. Struggle to rest in your trust in God's gift of grace for you. He loves you, period. No matter what you've done. Let me read from the start. Are you resting today or sad and frustrated with the struggles of life? Struggle to rest in your trust in God's gift of grace for you. He loves you, period, no matter what you've done. Rest, don't stress. Inspirational Chris. That's cool. Believe it, your moment of inspiration awaits. Hey, mama. How you doing? I appreciate you coming on. So I gotta get up early, early in the morning. All right, Kim, I appreciate it. Yeah, be safe. Hey, Sassy, if you're still there, I gotta get going. I appreciate my mom coming through, Miss Kim Bling Bars, Sassy Cajun coming through, Chance coming through, and Braden Noon coming through. I appreciate everyone coming through. So hopefully next week I'll be back here at 7 o'clock next Wednesday, or depends on work time conflict. I'll get it all straightened out. Be here next Wednesday. So I think next Wednesday will be the last Wednesday for the month too. That's crazy because then the next Wednesday after it'll be March. Can you believe it? March will be here in another week or so. But the weather's still gonna be the same cold, so March it don't matter. The weather don't really start getting serious till like I don't know, late April, early May, when it gets serious. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, everybody. I appreciate everybody coming through. So everyone, please be safe. Till next time. So hit the like button, leave a comment if you can, share it out. I appreciate everything. So all right, everybody. All right, everybody. Good night. Be safe. Da-da.